Welcome to your video and walkthrough tour of this stunning building in Weobley known as Old Vicarage. So it's both these rooms that you see here. It's a period property with fantastic reception spaces, private garden, range of 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs as well. Ample parking here for 2 vehicles. You could put further parking here if you wish to do so. Personally, I would use this as the access into the residence, and I'll show you that from the other side. Enough talking on the outside, let's go round and have a look. So coming through that front door, easy access into that large living space with beautiful inglenook fire there. Loads of heat able to come from that space. Access into a couple of reception rooms at the front, stairs to the first floor, and then a circular around the dining room as well, and then lovely view over the back garden. So brilliant size. Could potentially put a wall in if you wish to do so, subject to regs. Coming into a lovely snug space, again another fire in here. Big window letting lots of light in. Could be a playroom, could be a secondary office. I'll show you where one of the main offices are at the moment. But just a good space to have. Side facing window as well. Coming then through into the dining room. Lovely space, this one. Really good head height as well. For those that haven't seen my videos before, I'm 6 foot, so you've got about just over 7 foot of head height here, so really well done. Again, mirroring the other side, that big inglenook fireplace. Window there just looks into that snug room that I've just showed you. Then you do have access into what is currently used as a study room. So lots of furniture in here, but you can see a great space to have as a study because you've got that snug space. That was the archway that led back through into the main lounge. Well positioned dining room because it's right next to the kitchen, so you've got good sized kitchen in here. Further space for table, there's obviously a dog crate there at the moment, into a boot room utility section. So again, when I pointed out from the front, some people would use the side access into that space and have that as your entrance, but entirely up to yourselves. Into then larder store, so loads of shelving, racking, perfect space to keep clear the kitchen. Downstairs, WC, also doubling up as a secondary utility space. You've got the boiler and space for white goods out there. There's a fridge here at the moment, but I think you could utilise this as a boot room entrance, coming around the back there, and then you would step into a much better space rather than straight into the lounge. Garden is very private, as you can see. Big workshop here on the right hand side. Lovely view of the back of the house here. That's the access that I think you would use where those gates are there. And then you have a further extension to the garden. So more of an established area with flowers and shrubs. And then into the upper tier. Very flat here. Possibly even put a little bit of a croquet lawn on. Depends what you're into. But you can see very private and a nice size. As you then come back down, you could take all this foliage out if you wished and just have a bigger open garden. It's quite nice having the segregation. Loads of flowers in here, nice aces and things. That was the access that I mentioned, and we'll go and have a look upstairs. So this is where I think you would come into. Come back through that dining space. That's the door we came through originally. That was that snug. So as you come upstairs, you come into this beautiful landing point here with that vaulted ceiling. Our client has put in a wood burner in here as well, so you've got a centralised wood burner giving lots of heat throughout upstairs. Previously being used as a sort of second sitting room. You've got nice wooden flooring underneath here. A couple of windows overlooking the rear garden. access into 3 of the bedrooms and bathroom, but I'm going to take you straight into the main bedroom. Nice high ceilings again, like downstairs. Triple aspect, so front facing, side facing, rear facing windows. Loads of space for a 4-poster bed, as you can see. Beams on show, and then the lovely windows overlooking that rear garden. So really, really nice space. Ensuite, essential, so you've got basin, WC, large shower cubicle as well with thermostatic shower over there. Again, another window, so lots of natural light within here. And then there is a lovely stone wall behind that door as well. So that's main bedroom. Got a double bedroom here. It's got a super king bed. Again, lovely high ceilings, carpeted flooring, beams on show. Again, further stunning windows, both front and side facing. You'll see a very similar size here, another double bed, sink in this one. A beautiful beam on the front of the building there, plenty of space for wardrobes. Similar decor to the rest. And then last double bedroom, so this is their 4th bedroom. Again, all those beams on show, lovely windows, vaulted ceiling, carpeted flooring, plenty of space for a double bed and wardrobes. A little bit of storage behind there as well, where you could put additional wardrobes and also sink unit. And then coming round to the rear, you've got that 4-piece bathroom. So you've got basin, WC, large shower cubicle, roll top bath there. Heated towel rail, so done really, really nicely. And then view over the garden. That's been your tour of Old Vicarage out at Weobley, a beautiful residence, steeped in history and character. If you'd like to arrange a formal inspection on this one, please do get in touch.